So Unpacking Feminism was created by Becca, Karina, and I, fellow friends and PAs in the dorms here on campus, to just save and restore the word feminism here on campus, as well as just bring light to how this topic is relevant for students here on campus.
The purpose of our first event in the fall was just to unveil a lot of the misconceptions and misunderstandings that we tend to have around the word feminism today.
Our second event was focused on marriage and family and what feminism looks like in the context of egalitarian relationships.
Our final Unpacking Feminism event for the year is focusing on the topics of power, race, and culture. We believe that all three of these are relevant topics that are inevitably intertwined with issues of gender equality. But we didn't just want you to hear from the three of us why this event is important or these topics are important. So we asked other students around campus to share why they think that feminism and gender issues need to be unpacked and engaged in.
Feminism reminds me that I am a person first and gender second, and that is huge. That breaks my heart when women, even when they don't try, they stop trying because they think that they never can. And that's just normal. A women's role is in the kitchen. You're made for a lot more than that.
I feel like it's an important issue. Gender equality is a matter of justice, and I think it's central to loving the other and to following Christ, and I feel like I don't always do that well or know how to do that well, and so I just like to learn more and be open to new perspectives and new ideas and be challenged.
Feminism is something very similar where it's really tricky and it can get really uncomfortable, or sometimes you can start thinking I may be saying the right or wrong thing. So I think it's important just because it does affect others, and it's just understanding who it affects or why it affects others or how it affects others. So I think that's why I really like that conversation.
I need just that. I need awareness, and I'm trying to currently work on giving up privileges that I have, or at least thinking about that conversation. And it only happens by getting as close to things that make me uncomfortable and sometimes convict me as possible.
The final installment of Unpacking Feminism will be Wednesday, May 15th
From 6:30 to 8:30
In Otto Miller 109.